I'm lazy, living in a daydream, feeling like I'm waiting for no one. Look at my new painting, color never changing. All this time I'm wasting on no one. All these faces that I've never known, looking for a place that they can call their own. I don't need much to call it home. I'm doing just fine. If they need me, I'll be underneath the palm tree. Where I lay my head is, where I lay my head is. So I ain't gotta worry.
What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday.
On my worries landing. On my worries landing. On my worries landing. That's why I'ma take
It's an expensive case of cards.
That
bill was not fun. What up, Wes? Oh, Bradford, where's my invite, man? I want to come out there so bad. Hit something huge, Bradford, so I can fly it out to you. How's that sound? Who do you got?
If they need me, I'll be underneath the palm tree.
Where are you at? Oh, the Colts? That could be tough.
Where I lay my head is,
What up, Nick D?
where I lay my head is. So I ain't gotta worry. On my worries
I will, Bradford. Don't tempt me. I'm already going to see Dougie sometime.
my worries landing.
I gotta go visit Texas. I gotta visit Jason in his neck of the woods. Bama. I got some people I want to visit. Listen, my New Year's resolution was to go on 35 trips. They don't have to be on flights. They can be like driving trips and whatever. The National obviously is one. Taking my kids on a trip this summer. There's 2. I'm sure we'll go a couple day trips. But I have to come up with probably 20 new trips that I'm going on. I'm going to a football game either in LA or Kansas City. We haven't decided with my brother. It's either gonna be the Chiefs or the Rams game that we go to this year. All right, Bradford. If we pull 101 Manning for you, that's it. I'm flying it out to you. All right. Let me hit over on Facebook. Get the peeps in over there. Thank you guys for filling this. Listen, I wanted to be straight up when I posted it. We all know the risks, but I like to just preface it because we have a lot. Preface it, I guess to say. I want to make sure that people, especially newer people or people unfamiliar with the product, that it is a high-risk product. It's expensive. It's just the nature of the hobby right now. It's not for everyone. So, like I tell people, when you get in something like this, get into it with the expectations of getting nothing and the hopes of getting something. It's just the way Immaculate works. And it's more expensive now than ever. But if you would have paid these prices last year, you would have still been underneath. These boxes right now are like $1,950, $2,000. The ones from last year up to I think $3,000 now. And they didn't even cost this much last year. That's what's crazy. It's nuts. But who knows? Next year, these will probably be $3,000 boxes, and we'll be wishing we could get them for this. Just the way it works. All right, if you're over on Facebook, thanks for joining. If you're going to guess 101s like we are over here on YouTube, or if you're going to guess redemptions, make sure that you come over to YouTube. That's where we have to do it. I have another mixer lined up. For those of you listening, by request, as soon as UPS shows up, I just ordered in some Leaf Ultimate or Leaf Metal Jumbo with a guaranteed 101. I'm going to do a box of that and a box of No Huddle Mosaic. So it'll have 11 autos in it, including a 101 plus all of our Mosaic. I think it's $29 a spot. I got to double check. Oh, I love this. You know what, Bradford? That's why I went after another one. That's going to be 6 to the right. 1, 2 is the top to the right. 3, 4 middle. 5, 6 bottom. It is the bottom right. Yeah, this is like, it's expensive and it's like a lot of money to drop. But the fact is, man, like, Chris pulled that Lance. It already sold for and that was a patch out of 15. It was a beautiful patch, but it sold for like $600-700. You know, someone said the Kirk Cousins. Can't confirm this. I think it was James. The Kirk Cousins was like $600. I mean, obviously that Lawrence. There's some beautiful stuff in here. High risk, high reward. You know, somebody generally the people that hit the cards are going to leave it on top. So as opposed to like Mosaic, where you'll probably get a couple cards or something. Pretty much if you hit a card in this, you know, you're coming out on top. At least that's the way I look at it. But Al Bundy, the nonfiction TV portrayal of the GOAT Marino. Please tell me that's who would play Marino. It would be Al Bundy back in the day. He's too fat to play a quarterback now. He's living that cushy life. Love me. What's it? Ed Helms? Or not Ed Helms. What's his name? Ed Helms is the younger guy. What's his name? The one that plays him. This looks very thin. It's got a redemption in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 6 cards. All right, they're all there. There's something shiny here. Get your redemption guesses in. Put an R next to it. You must be on YouTube to guess. First one up out of 75, Matt Ryan. Does he play with the Falcons next year? That's a question. I don't like how dirty that sleeve is. Out of 75, Atlanta, John. There you go, John, kicking us off. Ed O'Neill, that's what it is. Ed Henry. Really, Corey? That's what's up, man. Out to follow that. And our shadow box swatches, when I initially didn't know this was a patch, going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers, the table smasher, Austin Mucklebust with the Najee Harris. Yeah, and Bradford, to go back to what you were saying up here, so many options. Cleats, helmets, gloves, the eye black autos. The shadow box signatures are really pretty. A lot of people said they like these, so this is different than any other set. I can't recall outside of Black Gold back in the day that did these patches where these like covered patches where you can't really feel it, but they're actually kind of cool. People said they like them that way. I like to feel the fabric, but that's because that's how I got back into this. My 2-year-old at the time, Paxton, who's 6 now, 4 years ago, was feeling the fabric, and it made me get back in the cards. 1 out of 5. CJ2K rigged. Rob Palacia with the Tennessee Titans. Little bit of that logo in there, the sword, a little number, and a 3 color there. Chris Johnson with the number inscription, 1 of 5 Tennessee Titans. Rob. There we go. Very, very cool looking card. Short print, nice swatches. Oh, and this is game used material. And I'm going to get into this on one of our podcast episodes. As a matter of fact, we were supposed to get one in today. I got to get a hold of Chris. But game used is becoming further and further apart when you can find those cards. It's player used or player worn or not from a specific game event or whatever. Game used on that Chris Johnson there. Very cool. They're getting harder and harder to find. And for the Pittsburgh Steelers, out of 99 to go with the swatch. Pittsburgh going out to the table smasher, Austin Mucklebust with the Najee Harris. Yeah, it's coming, Jamie. Chris asked, and I was sick. He had some issues last week. I was sick early this week, so today was supposed to be the day we finally met up. But my wife's school, once again, for the 4th time, is virtual. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is going to have 4 autos, I assume, in it then. Amon Green out of 99 for the Green Bay Packers. James Rhea, another shadow box. Loved having him in fantasy. Amon Green. All right, redemption guesses have to be in. Remember, they have to be on YouTube. It can only work if you were the first person to guess it. So Mark Gray is the one that got Fields, not Hitman. So Jamie, I don't know if you guessed another one down there, but you might want to, because right now here's what I have for redemptions. Let's see, where did it start? Bateman was the first one with Nick D. Bradford was the second one with Tutu. Mark Gray had Fields. Griggs had Mac Jones. Gabbert had Norton. John, you had to pick someone else. Tutu Atwell was already guessed. Jamar Evans with Fitzpatrick. We had a Roethlisberger, a Chase, Elijah Moore from Jamie now. So John's the only one that has a duplicate, it looks like, in the words of my son. It's a duplicate. Anytime something the same. Well, we're dressed like duplicates. Immaculate Collection. Signature Patches Rookie card number 27. Holy Pittsburgh Steelers. Muth. Roger called it. How did you know? Did anyone guess Muth on the redemption? I don't think so. No Muth redemption. Holy Steelers box. Pittsburgh Steelers. Austin Table Smasher Muckle Bust. Signature Patches Rookie. Steelers crushing it. We'll recap. We're going to give away 2 $5 credit. We're going to do another one of these tonight. It's all about the table smash in Austin. It's all about it. That's what it's about, man. It brought you those good vibes. We're going to recap this one. Very, very nice break for the Steelers, but all around, some nice stuff. All right. Like I said, we'll do another one of these tonight, but I want to do this jumbo no huddle mix first for the people who don't want to drop 60 on this high risk stuff. So here we go. Does not count as a hit, but Matt Ryan going out of 75. We had, no one got redemptions as far as this all. Najee Harris for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, table smasher, muckle bust, just absolutely crushing it. Wonder if this is going to be a Steelers case like it was with the Vikings last case. Amon Green out of 99 for the Green Bay Packers going out to James Rea. We had the Muth and the Najee, both for the Steelers. One's a shadow box, one is a rookie patch signatures, and then for the Tennessee Titans, Rob Palacia getting that. Yeah, I don't pack them. I just crack them. I never understand Panini. Sometimes everything's spread out. Sometimes, if all the hits are in there, they're stacked with one team. Sometimes it's just spread across the case. Every box has one of the same team. You never know, man. All right, here we go. 2 $5 hitless credits. I still want to pull... you get a $1 credit for calling team. Go home, Roger. Marino the GOAT. That's so sad. He's like number 8 on the top 10 retired quarterbacks, let alone the GOAT. Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals going out to Paul Beagle and Rob Palacia, each getting a $5 hitless credit. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all joining. We will do another one of these tonight, another random. But for now, we're going to roll out. I'm going to see if when that Jumbo's going to show up, and then we'll move forward with that, all right? Deuces.